Lesson 10. 5 Best Practices for Effecting and Sustaining Change. Lesson 1. Timing and readiness. Lost much more money than he should have because he simultaneously traded 3 positions with full size when those positions were highly correlated. He was wrong and he blew out. But when we reviewed the unit sizing by trade idea rather than simply by position, it was clear that he wasn't sure he wanted to make smaller bets. He was upset because he was wrong on the idea, not because he had violated risk management discipline. My job was then to help him become more ready for the change he needed to make, just as an alcohol counselor must help an alcoholic become more ready to commit to sobriety. You will change when you're ready to change, and you'll be ready to change when you recognize that you need to change. As we saw earlier, by becoming more emotionally connected to the consequences of our behavior, we cultivate that need to change. 2. Ready, steady, go. One of the traps that eager traders fall into when they start coaching is that they want to make many changes all at once. Work on that one goal intensively and daily until you make and sustain significant progress, then move to the next change. When you coach yourself, focus your efforts and let one success fuel others. 3. Double down. When you first make a desired change, don't let up. Rather, focus on what you did to make that change and redouble your efforts. Make your goal to sustain that change. All too often, traders let up once they make an initial improvement. That's like hurting your opponent in a boxing ring and then not moving in to finish him off. You want progress to double your motivation, not let your bad habits off the hook. We've seen that the enemy of change is relapse. All of us too easily fall back into old patterns if we're not making conscious and sustained efforts to build new ones. The key to change is relapse prevention, repeating new patterns so often that they become natural to us. Any change worthy of pursuit is worth repeating 30 times in 30 days. In Alcoholics Anonymous, a committed new member will attend 90 meetings in 90 days. Bring the body in and the mind will follow is the slogan. Make the change consistently enough and it will be your change. Successful coaching means working as hard at maintaining changes as initiating them. 4. Stay active. The research literature in psychology finds that change is most likely to occur when we are active in its pursuit. I often joke that traders approach coaching like many people treat church. They go once a week to feel virtuous and forget about it for the next 6 days. That is why each goal should be accompanied by specific daily activities that help you make progress. If your goal is better to risk manage, then you want to work on managing the risk of every trade. If your goal is a better mindset, then you want to perform specific exercises each day to keep calm and focus. You won't change your behavior by changing your mind. You'll start thinking differently once you enact new behavior patterns. 5. Stay positive. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, is the philosophy of those who fail to work on trading until they're broke. If you're trading well, that's one of the best times to coach yourself. The best traders, I find, are those who have made self-improvement a way of life. Such traders are driven by their work lives, physical fitness, and recreation. They derive great meaning and satisfaction from being the best they can be. The same is true of great athletes. They love working out. They constantly challenge themselves. It's when change is a lifestyle that we see the exemplary performance. At that point, self-coaching becomes a life philosophy, an organizing principle, not just a discrete activity among many during the day or week. What is the one change you most want to make outside of trading? Develop a daily plan for action on the goal that will help your trading efforts. It's all about strengthening the coach within you, whether you're working on your finances, your relationships, your physical conditioning, or your chess game. The goal is to become a change agent, a master of change across all spheres of life. Working on your non-trading life is a way of building your self-coaching as a trader.